Hello people of YouTube and welcome to another Narnia video. So we have a bit of an update regarding the new Narnia adaptation. So Carrie McGullen, who we know is in the film, she's going to be playing Diggory's mum. She has basically come out and she's basically said, she doesn't even get why the film's being so secretive. They're not really revealing anything. Like Greta's not revealing anything, Netflix isn't revealing anything. The cast wasn't even revealed. We only know the cast through leaks. So even she's confused. So basically, just like the rest of us. But yeah, that's not the only piece of news. So the main piece of news that I'm going to discuss in this video is we seemingly have a new Narnia logo. Now, whether this is going to be the logo for the final film, we don't know. Is this just a logo that they were using on set? We're not really sure, but we have a new Narnia logo, so we don't know if this is going to be the final one, or was this just like something they were just using on set, maybe. I'm not too sure, but yeah, I am going to show you a photo. So someone's basically merged the BBC Narnia logo, the Disney and Fox logos, and then the new logo at the bottom. So basically comparing the four of them. So they've not included the animation or the 1967 logo, but they've included the BBC logo onwards. So it basically shows the difference between some of the different alterations of said logo. So yeah, I'm going to show you guys here. So this is on a page called Narnia Latina. So as you can see, they've put there, although we still do not have official sources regarding the new logo, we share the different logos the franchise has had over time and a possible sketch for the new adaptation. So obviously there's the BBC logo. There is the logo from the Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe. There's basically the same logo. That's the logo they used for Prince Caspian and the Voyage of the Dawn Treader. And this is the new logo, seemingly, for the Magician's Nephew. Now, I've shared this on my personal Facebook, but there just seems something really off about the design. I'm not too sure why. It has kind of like an old kind of style to it, which I suppose, saying that the film is going, we know the film's set in the 1950s, even though the book's set in like the 1900s. So maybe they're going with that kind of feel for it. Again, we don't know if this is the final logo, if this is going to be actually on the title card or anything like that. We don't really know. It just seems like there's no colour to it. Again, obviously, colour might be added to it. If this is the final version, colour might be added to it later down the line. But it just seems odd. I don't know. It seems like, obviously, the BBC logo, for the time it was made, it fits. The Walden, Disney, Fox logos, again, they were more modern. Again, it fits. This one doesn't. I don't get it. Again, it just adds to the whole confusion and mystery of this film, which I keep stating. But yeah, it just seems, if it is the final version and there's no colour added to it, it just seems very plain. Like, it's not really jumping out and eye-catching. I'm guessing colour and that will be added to it. But yeah, there's no the Chronicles of Narnia, which is a bit weird. There's no title card like Magician's Nephew, Horse and His Boy, Last Battle. There's nothing like that. I don't know. It does have a hint of the new Harry Potter logo kind of in there as well, but it just seems very plain, very dull, not really eye-catching. It just seems odd. Something just seems off about it. It kind of reminds me of the 1967 logo, in all honesty. Obviously, it's not in the fancy kind of writing, but it kind of reminds me of that sort of style where it was just like black and white. Again, colour might be added to this at some point, we don't know, until we get some sort of teaser poster or teaser trailer or something. We don't know. So apparently this logo was seen on set. So again, another something that's been leaked. Nothing released officially. This hasn't been officially released by Greta or Netflix or anybody like that. This was seen on set in a video or some photos, and obviously people have spotted it in the background, cropped it, and they're like, oh yeah, this might be the new logo. So literally, all that we know from the film is literally what we've seen from leaks. Like, this is the most bizarre film I've ever anticipated. It's weird. I mean, do I like the new logo? I suppose I kind of like the font, but it just seems very dull, very... I don't know, just not really eye-catching compared to the other previous ones. I don't know, it just seems odd. There's something very off about it. And I just can't put my finger on it, to be honest with you. So yeah, that's the main news at the moment, that we seemingly have a new Narnia logo. Whether it's going to be tweaked or colour added to it, we don't really know. But yeah, what do you guys think of the new logo compared to the old ones? Which is your favourite logo? I mean, for me personally, I love all the logos, to be honest with you, but I'd probably go with the Walden logos if I had to choose one. But yeah, what do you guys think of this new logo? Let me know down in the comments below. Yeah, that's pretty much it for the news, guys. Head over to Narnia Web, obviously there. As soon as any breaking news appears, it's usually on there. But yeah, that's it for now, guys. I will see you in the next video.